Chinese baby milk suddenly branded as poison. Thousands of infants fall ill. Is this the scandal that finally produces reform in China? Next on Global Pulse. China and the tainted milk scandal through the eyes of media around the world. China soared with pride as one of its taekwonauts became the first Chinese to walk in space. But pride couldn't overshadow a growing scandal that was leaving thousands of Chinese babies seriously ill.
Thousands of anxious parents in China have rushed their children to hospital as the scandal over tainted baby milk powder deepens.
And it is now clear at least some of the contamination of the baby formula was deliberate.
The tainted milk scandal spurred Beijing's global trading partners to begin testing Chinese imports for melamine. And find it they did, as South Korea's KBS, Associated Press TV, and South Africa's SABC revealed.
Milk that has killed babies in China may have found its way into South African stores.
Products made from milk linked to the melamine contamination have appeared in Japan. 35 million cream panda snacks were sold to hospitals and nursing homes across the country.
Chocolate lovers in Hong Kong are going to have a much smaller selection now that Cadbury has recalled 11 types of the candy.
But not everyone was so scrupulous, as Al Jazeera found in Bangladesh.
Concealed behind these shop shelves are cans of Yashili powdered milk, a brand contaminated and banned to the public. We were able to buy the contaminated product.
Were you aware that this was banned?
I don't know.
You don't know? We found these hidden.
Yes.
Why did you hide them?
Now in front of you, I will throw to them on the road.
We waited outside the shop. The owner never threw the contaminated cans.
The BBC reported on the frustration and anger that frightened parents did nothing to hide.
Here, parents queue up to return suspect milk powder. They can get their money back, but not their trust.
I dare not feed my baby with any brand of baby formula anymore, and I've already stopped feeding him with it.
Dairy is new to the Chinese diet. Aggressive marketing was spurred by a 1990 study that found Japanese teenagers were growing taller than their Chinese peers because of dairy products. New mothers in China were encouraged to use formula instead of breastfeeding.
Dairy products have been very aggressively marketed here with top athletes and astronauts. Doctors encourage new mothers to use milk formula and then getting kickbacks from milk formula companies.
This is just the latest scandal to tarnish the Made in China label. In October of 2006, 90 people died after drinking Chinese-made cough syrup that was laced with chemicals used to make antifreeze. Melamine was found in gluten that had been exported to make dog food, killing hundreds of animals. Just a month later, U.S. companies recalled tainted Chinese-made toothpaste. And in January, contaminated leukemia drugs made 200 cancer patients seriously ill.
China's state-run CCTV showed how, this time, the government mobilized its considerable power to tackle the problem head-on.
China is going all out to treat the babies affected by melamine-tinted milk powder.
In Chongqing, quality supervision has been tightened at local milk collection stations.
Police have arrested 12 more people in North China's Hebei province for their involvement in the milk powder scandal. 6 allegedly sold the industrial chemical melamine, while the remaining 12 were dealers suspected of selling contaminated milk powder.
The Premier, Wen Jiabao, has made a public apology for the scandal and promises that it won't happen again.
Manufacturers and owners of dairy companies should show more morality and social responsibility in this case. They are heartless. I am sorry.
Ironically, the day before the milk scandal broke, the company now accused of poisoning China's babies won a government contract to become the preferred milk of the nation's shining stars, its astronauts. For Global Pulse, this is Erin Coker.
This program is brought to you by Link TV for educational and non-commercial use only. Link TV is the only US network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries, and diverse cultural programs. programs which connect you to the world.